All of Springfield's trash gets burned in the town's biggest tire fire. The thick smoke and heat melt a nearby iceberg that's been frozen for 10 years. Trapped inside is a mailman who's been on ice for a decade. His bag is still full of undelivered letters. By rule, those letters still have to reach their recipients. One of them gets delivered to the Simpson house. It's addressed to Homer's mom, Mona. They open it, turns out it's from Mona's lifeguard boyfriend. And here's the shocker. The baby Mona was carrying was his. Abe won't buy it. Pulls out old photos to prove how in love he and Mona were.
What the? Whoa!
Homer? That means your dad might not be your dad.
Homer's first move is to stick with Abe as his dad, but then he thinks about how little actual fatherly love he's gotten from Abe growing up, so he decides to go find his real dad instead. He heads to the library to look up former lifeguards in town. Turns out Springfield only ever had one, a guy named Mason. Homer disguises himself as a reporter first, just to scope out how rich Mason is. If the guy's not loaded, he can just make up an excuse and bounce. Lucky for him, Mason's straight up filthy rich. He shows Homer one of his yachts. It has a pretty unusual name, the Son I Never Knew. Says he built it for the son he never got to meet. That's when Homer can't hold it in anymore. Comes right out and says he's that long-lost son.
What?
Homer shows him the letter. Mason recognizes his own handwriting instantly. Father and son finally meet. To celebrate, Mason takes the whole Simpson family out on a cruise. They laugh all the way back home, walk through the door, and Abe's there waiting with a dead serious face. Abe swears he's still Homer's real father. Marge steps in too, says they haven't done a paternity test yet. Can't just assume Mason's the dad. Homer's got a point there. They go to the hospital, get saliva samples taken. The whole family sits together waiting for the results. The doctor comes out and confirms that Mason is Homer's biological father.
Who's Mason Fairbanks?
This guy.
Now that it's official, Mason can't wait to take his son underwater treasure hunting. But Homer gets too excited and wanders off from Mason, gets himself stuck under a rock, and to make things worse, the sub runs out of oxygen.
Daddy!
Homer starts slipping in and out of consciousness. All his memories with Abe start flashing through his head. Next thing he knows, Homer wakes up in a hospital bed. Now that Homer's awake, Abe figures he should take off. Wouldn't want to crash their family reunion. Homer grabs Abe's arm, tells everyone else to step outside. He's got a lot he needs to say to him. Homer might not be Abe's blood, but Abe's the one who raised him. DNA test doesn't mean a thing. In Homer's heart, Abe is his real dad. Abe gets all emotional hearing this. Can't keep the truth bottled up anymore. I'm actually your real father.
But how?
Turns out Abe had been watching how happy Homer was bonding with Mason. He didn't want to let Homer down, so he secretly swapped his and Mason's test samples. Let Homer experience what it's like to have a rich dad. Homer isn't even mad at him, cause only a real father would step aside from being the dad just to give his son something better.
Dad. Oh, no.